Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna show you a very important chart. You guys know that usually I like to trade and invest in crypto, but before I need to analyze it. And usually I use Elliott Wave Theory and Fibonacci retracement levels to do all this analysis before I put my money where my mouth is. So today I'm gonna show you where I think Bitcoin will go over the next few weeks based on Elliott Wave Theory and also some Fib retracement levels. But before we do that, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It's very important. We post videos every day about news, technical analysis, tutorials, so don't forget to subscribe and let's jump right into the charts. So as you guys can see here, we have the Bitcoin chart against USDT on the weekly time frame. So you guys can see here that I have some numbers on my chart. So I'm going to explain you what are these numbers. So we see that currently the Bitcoin price is at around $71,200 at the time I'm recording this video. And we see that since the bottom of the last bear market in 2022, Bitcoin basically bottomed around $15,500. And since then, you guys can see that we had this bullish structure. So since we bottomed last bear market at $15,000, we see that we have here a 5-wave move. So we have our first wave from $15,000 to roughly $30,000. Then we have our correction here as a second wave to around $25,000. Then we have our third wave, which is usually the longest here, where Bitcoin went to a new all-time high to around $73,000 back then in 2024. Then we have again this consolidation on a fourth wave to around 54,000, and then finally Bitcoin went to new all-time highs at around $125,000, which was our fifth wave. Now you guys see that whenever we have our second and fourth wave, which are our correction waves, you see that the price starts going sideways and correct. You see here on the second wave, we kind of had this three-wave correction move. Here on the third to the fourth as well, kind of a three-wave correction move. And also here we had some consolidation, but the Bitcoin price ended up running to all-time highs on the fifth wave. So this is the structure of the last bull market. Yeah, because currently I think we all believe that we are in a bear market. Now what we want to figure out is, where will the price of Bitcoin go? Will it go to 50,000? Will it go to 40,000, 30,000? We don't know. But based on our analysis, and especially on Elliott Wave Theory and Fibonacci retracement levels, we can try to figure out what is the next move. If it's for you to accumulate Bitcoin, if it's for you to trade long or short, I'll leave that up to you, but definitely based on this analysis, we can try to predict where the price of Bitcoin will go, that we can open our positions. So let's jump right back into the charts. So if we zoom in right now here on the chart, we can see that we finalized our 5-wave move, right? So since $125,000 per Bitcoin, Bitcoin has been dumping, so I think we all agree that we are in a bear market. Now, usually when the price dumps on a bear market, it can either dump in a 5-wave move as well, but usually it moves in a 3-wave correction move. A, B, C. So if you guys don't know anything about Elliott Wave Theory, you also can drop your comments down below and I can make a specific video explaining everything about Elliott Wave Theory. But basically, since 125,000, we saw that Bitcoin dumped to around $60,000 on a wave. Now, if we continue with this idea that we are completing an ABC correction, then most likely the A move is done. Now, what we can expect is the B move. Now, the B move usually goes up, because if we start our A correction wave as going to the downside, then our B wave should go to the upside, but not higher than the initial price of the A wave, meaning like if we go to a new all-time high, then most likely we're not in a bear market, then most likely we're not on an ABC correction. So what I see here, since we dumped to around $60,000, is a B correction. Now, the price has been chopping a lot and going sideways, but I believe most likely very soon we will see a move to the upside. I'm still bearish, but doesn't mean that the price will go up first before gets the final correction wave to the downside for us to have our bear market bottom. So I pulled these Fibonacci levels here from the all-time high of Bitcoin until here $60,000, and we can see that we have these levels that I always like to trade. The 382, which is around $79,500, 0.5 $86,000, the golden pocket here between $94,000 to $97,000, and we also have the 786 at around $107,000. Now I don't think the price will go back to 100K in this bear market, but I think there's a very high probability that the price might go up to around $79,000 to our 382. And also we have this fair value gap here, which is a very interesting area to open short positions, or also it can go to the 0.5, which is $86,000. Now this doesn't mean that the price cannot go to the golden pocket, for example, to $94,000, $97,000. And it's also a very interesting confluence because we have our order block here sitting around $97,000 to $94,000. Now personally I believe the price will not go there. Doesn't mean it can't go, but I think between the 0.5 and 0.382 it's a very interesting target for our price to go and then complete our B wave. Now what's coming after our B wave? Our C wave, which is honestly it's the worst, but it's the worst when it comes to people that are longing the market. Yeah, if you long the market and the market is going down, then most likely you will get liquidated or you will lose money. But for smart money and people that understand the phases of the cycles, they will make money, they will accumulate, they will open long positions when is the right price. So if this move on a B wave happens and we form some kind of bigger bear flag here, which would be really interesting as well, I think after that we will see our last move in a C wave. Now I put these two lines here, two white lines, which is between September and November, which is where I believe we'll see the bear market bottom. But now if I put these Fibonacci levels here that you can see, if we pull these Fibonacci levels from $15,000 Bitcoin until the all-time high, we get these very interesting levels. Now, if we manage to have this B wave in a correction move and then we see our C wave, these would be the targets that I would be interested in start accumulating Bitcoin. So 382, very interesting targets, 56,000, but we have this very interesting order block, which is where most of the volume is, right? It's the place where most of people start buying Bitcoin. So I'm more interested in this target of the 0.5 at 44,000, or our golden pocket, which is between 32 to 34,000. So because we don't know if the price will go to the 382, to the 0.5, or to the 618, to the golden pocket, I would mark this area here as a potential bottom for the Bitcoin price in the C wave. Now if we also pull our trend-based Fib extension, and usually the C wave, you guys know that the C wave is the same length as the A wave, meaning if we pull a line here and we measure our A wave and then we bring it down, it's actually very interesting, this confluence level on like with the same length from the A to the C wave, where the price would go to roughly $38,000. Now we shouldn't expect an exact price to start buying Bitcoin, but instead we should mark an area in our chart and then start slowly DCAing, dollar cost averaging, and accumulating Bitcoin in that area. So if we finish this ABC correction, I would expect the price to go lower. This area between $44,000 and $34,000, it's a beautiful area to start accumulating Bitcoin for the next bull market. So guys, this is what I see in the charts. And if you have any questions, drop your comments down below. I will answer every single comment, but prepare yourself, use risk management, and prepare your portfolio for the next bull market. Because remember, generational wealth is not made in bull markets, it's actually made in bear markets. So in bear markets is when you accumulate, is when you start accumulating your tokens, the projects that you think that will outperform. So it's in the bear market that you start building your generational wealth for the bull market. And then of course in the bull market is when you take your profits. Alright guys, so this is what I see in the charts. Hope you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe and drop your likes down below, and also leave a comment here. Do you think Bitcoin will go to $34,000 or $44,000, or do you think we're actually in a bull market and Bitcoin will go to a new all-time high next month? Drop your comments below, and I'll see you in the next one.